Go ahead. I want to hear this story. This is a story I've never heard before. I want to hear this.
Alright, dude. So, where do I begin, okay? So, again, like, she told me this story all via text. I have permission to use it. We're not just randomly telling girls.
You got copyrights on it.
Yeah, copyrights. Right now, we own the rights. Okay. So, basically, what she was telling me is she went on this date with this one guy. He was like a chef, very tall guy. She likes tall guys. I guess that's the thing. Some girls like tall guys. Like,
so he's a chef and he's tall,
and he's apparently balding a little bit.
So he's a tall, bald chef. He does not have a basketball career in any chance. No.
Not that I'm aware. We have to get further confirmation on that later. No.
Honestly, that's not my problem. But go ahead with the story.
So, I mean, back to that point real quick before I get into it is. She likes tall guys. Sometimes that she misses other things because they're tall. But anyways, going into the story, I don't want to like dwell too much on that. Is basically she went on this date with this really tall guy, chef, maybe basketball player, knockout basketball player. I don't know, fuck it. But she goes on this date with this tall guy, this tall chef. We're just gonna call him Chef, okay? His name is Chef. She goes out with Chef on a date.
Chef.
They go downtown. She's local to Harrisonburg. She's finishing up school. She's about to be a communication major. She's very smart. She's held a lot of manager positions. I'm not gonna say where. Can't say that on the air. But she's killing it. She's killing it.
Yeah.
So she goes on this date with this dude. And this dude invites one of their like best friends and his girlfriend. So they go on this date like downtown, like Harrisonburg. They're going to Finnegan's.
That's weird. So the dude invites a best friend and his like what?
Yeah, so I guess they were talking a little bit prior to it, and she's going out, and the guy like felt comfortable enough where he's just like, you know what, like, I'm gonna invite my friends out, meet my friends. I mean, maybe that's a little soon in the process, like meet my friends like right off the bat, but I guess at the same time it's just like, from his perspective, it's just like, I'm feeling this chick. I mean, like, without any qualms, without any questions, she is a pretty fucking dope chick. I'm not gonna downplay that, but yeah, so. They get the whole crew together. Okay.
It sounds like a year to me, a little year.
Yeah, a little bit. So he gets the whole crew. They go on his date, and conversations are interesting a little bit, right? So you got this guy, Chef. You got his buddy, and then his girl or whatever. So as a group, this is kind of where the conversation goes. Again, like I'm recollecting one of my friend's stories. She was telling me that they're sitting at the table. And the friend of Chef was making all these very sexual innuendo jokes. One that stood out to me and that I recall very vividly is that he was talking about, I can't wait to eat that taco off your ass. He was saying that to his Chef's friend was saying that to his girl in front of the group.
So Chef, his friend is a freak-a-leak type deal.
I don't even fucking know. You're talking about fucking Taco Bell and sex. Like usually when I think about Taco Bell, I think about like I eat that quesadilla real quick and then I'm in the bathroom shitting it out.
Yeah, I think about the toilet.
Yeah.
Who's thinking about sex during Taco Bell?
And keep in mind that this is the first time my friend had met Chef. And this is the first time Chef and his friends and everybody has met. Alright, so obviously Chef already knew.
This is the first time for everything, huh?
Yeah, so this is this is a new group that's forming, right? So apparently Chef and his boy take a step outside a little bit. And then my friend is left with Chef's friend, the girl, and they're just sitting there talking a little bit, just talking about life, etc., etc. I'm not gonna go into too many details about that. It's a little bit more personal. Again, we want to keep this like back to the savage versus gentleman like applause and what to do, and what not to fucking do. Kind of teach you a lesson. All right. So, anyways, they come back in. Whatever. Date gets wrapped up. She's like, I guess she's feeling it. She's feeling Chef, like the vibe is good. She likes the height. She's not paying attention to like I guess the other details, but she just likes the height on the guy.
Yeah, no, that's actually a thing. I don't know, like some women just prefer tall. Like, you know, it doesn't matter if the guy knows how to act. It's just, oh, is he tall or not? It doesn't make any sense. He could be tall and not know how to act, you know?
Yeah, see, like she realizes after the fact, but like continuing on with the story.
Let's continue on with the story.
So basically, She brings this guy back to the place, and she prefaces like, hey, look, I guess our friend's back. Like, we're trying to like pregame a little drink. We'll play some games, and he's like, yeah, cool, all about it. Chef's like, yo, like this is my vibe, kind of deal. So they get back to the place. They're in their bedroom for a little bit. Chef is like, I guess he's trying to speed things up a little bit, Chef.
Yeah, I knew he was an eager guy. He just sounded like an eager guy.
Chef's just trying to speed some shit up a little bit. So he's just trying to like, I don't even know what the fuck he's really trying to do. Like, I mean, I can kind of guess he's trying to fuck a little bit. My friend's just like, yo, no, not really. But she ends up giving him a blowjob. She gives Chef a blowjob, and Chef was like, I guess overwhelmed with joy. He said, I mean, he said it was like, yo, this is the best blowjob I've ever seen in my whole
The best blowjob he's ever had.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, props, you know, like.
Hey, Brian, I'm not knocking
the guy. Apparently, Chef was he's like mid-20s, so like 25 years of life.
Okay, and balding.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of stress in his life, I'm guessing.
I mean, maybe it was a really good blowjob. I mean.
And his hair fell out.
Huh? I mean, his hair was already falling out.
Oh,
before that, you know?
Did he come with his toupee or no?
Oh, I don't know. Well, that's a follow-up.
Hey, I don't know the guy. You don't know the guy.
Yeah. So basically, that happens, and then she's just like, okay, like we gotta go out. We gotta meet my friends. Blah blah blah. We can do like more later, whatever, etc.
So she gives him a taste, or she gets a taste. I don't know. I don't know how to put that. So she.
No, this is one of my friends we're talking about. This is respectful, dude. All right.
I'm keeping it real. So she gives him a tease. How about that?
Yeah, we can say something like that.
All right, cool.
Okay.
She gives them a tease.
All right, so they go out to play games, nights going ball, vibes or whatever, blah blah blah. And then night gets wrapped up. They're done playing games. It's time to go to bed. All right. I think at this point they basically just cuddle. I think he might have tried a little bit, but she like kind of made it very clear. She's like, "Yo, we're not hooking up."
Okay, so she puts her foot down. The sex is not happening. Not that night.
Yeah, especially. All right?
Okay. So what happens next?
So they go to bed, and me and Azana have this saying. It's like sometimes like you just need to go to bed and try again tomorrow.
And try again tomorrow. It's perfect.
Exactly what fucking happened here. So my guy, but this is where the story gets a little bit nuts, right? So the beginning part of the story, that's very fucking generic. I feel like people have like bad deed stories, and that's the end of it, whatever. So the next part of it is this guy. I mean, he wakes up. Chef. I like that we gave him a fucking nickname.
No, it's his name, the chef. Go ahead.
Chef, like, we don't even know what the fuck restaurant he works at. Is it Applebee's or is he fucking Outback Steakhouse?
Fucking Arby's, dude.
Hardee's. He's a Hardee's chef.
Arby's.
Yeah, maybe it's just like he has it on his profile. It's just like, yo, chef. Like, but we're not really clarifying where it's at. But anyways, fucking chef works in the morning. He's feeling a little horny. And he's like, you know what? I didn't get it last night. Let's try again like this morning.
So he goes to bed, and he tried to get in the morning. So he had no night sex. So he wakes up eager, looking for morning sex. Is that correct?
Yeah, basically. So, and I basically again like it was the same story.
In the morning, your friend.
All right. In the morning, my friend wakes up, and he's trying to make his move on her. All right, and basically she's like, no, we're not doing this. So my guy like decides like the best thing to do at this moment in time is to just fucking roll over and beat his meat.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah.
all right, hold on. Let me get this straight. So he's laying in bed next to the girl, and your friend, she says, "Oh no, it's not happening today."
Yeah, don't mind that. That was like some cat in the background.
Yeah, don't worry. There's a cat over there messing around. So your friend, she's like, it's not happening today. So he decides to roll over and go ham on his dick. Just beat his own meat.
He's beating his meat. And so the thing is, like, he's just laying there. And he's just beating his meat. And he's just like, look. And she, like, looks over. And, like, I guess he notices that she looks over. And this is what he says, okay? He says, I need to take care of this. Like, what the fuck do you need to take care of? And he's like, that's not it. He's like, I need to take care of this. It's not gonna be good if I don't. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
So he needs. So it sounds like a super horny dude. So your friend and the chef is in the bed.
Yeah.
The chef because he didn't get any, he just decides to turn over and beat his meat.
Just beat his meat.
Left hand or right hand?
I didn't ask that question. So what she does is like, I think this is pretty savage and well played by her part. She just grabs a towel and she just throws it.
So she gives the guy a towel to clean himself up.
Yeah, clean yourself up, bitch.
Oh
that's like what it is, you know.
Wow. So your friend, she's actually pretty savage as well. But I'm sorry. Would you ever lay next to a girl and just start beating your meat? Honestly.
Like, dude, like at least like wait until you get fucking home and then maybe
If you're
like.
Did he have his phone out? Was he watching porn or was he just beating his meat?
Like those were questions like I didn't ask because I was just like, dude, like I was already stopped at the fact that like he's beating his meat on the side of bed, and like he has his like his hand on like hand on her, one hand on her, one hand on his meat.
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
He has one hand on her, and one hand on his meat. It's like, bro, like yo, give me the power to fucking beat my meat. Like what the fuck is that? You know?
Bro, I don't wanna. Yeah, dude, come on.
Like yo, guys, I'm looking right at the camera right now.
Right at the camera.
Right at the camera. Do not fucking beat your meat next to a girl just because she didn't give you the fucking pussy.
Yeah,
Didn't give you a leg.
It's learning how to act.